Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If you hear background noise, there are some cicadas outside. I need to film some videos because I leave to California literally in like less than 36 hours. So I picked up some things from Ulta that I wanted to do kind of like a first impressions review on. So I got a couple of these Stila like liquid lipsticks. I got Tesoro, Baci, and Beso. I also picked up two Pure Color Love lipsticks. So I got Hot Streak and Pret a Party. So those two colors right there. I picked up the new L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow products. So I have the Pro Glow Concealer. I picked up the shade 04 Natural Beige. And then the powder, which is like a bronzer and like a highlight type shade. So I picked up the Pro Glow a while ago. You guys have seen me use it in shade 209, which is caramel beige, but it was way too dark and orange. So I needed a shade in between 209 and 205 because 205 is way too light, as you can see. I picked it up just to mix them. I also picked up the Milani Make It Dewy setting spray. I have the Milani Prep Set and Glow Illuminating Transparent Powder. And then I finally went ahead and got the Carli Bybel Deluxe Edition 21 Color Eyeshadow and Highlighter Palette. To go ahead and prime, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. You guys have seen me use this plenty of times. To color correct, I'm going to go in with the LA Girl Pro Concealers, the green and the orange. This is the e.l.f. Contour Blush and Bronzing Creams. So I'm going to use that to bronze or contour. Okay, for foundation, I'm going to mix these two shades. These are the L'Oreal Pro Glows that I mentioned earlier. I think that looks good. Alright, so for concealer, I picked up the L'Oreal Pro Glow 2. I'm hoping this is an okay shade. I like the applicator. It's flat. It's a flat applicator. It's seriously flat. The coverage seems to be really sheer. I can already tell from the consistency. Really thin formula. Seems like it'll be really hydrating. And blend this in. Oh yeah. Super sheer. It looks like I put no concealer on. So it feels really hydrating. It's obviously a dewy finish. But the coverage is very sheer. I'm going to see if we can build it up a little bit. So add a little bit in here where I have most of my discoloration. So I like that it's very hydrating and dewy under the eyes. It doesn't look dry. And it feels extremely lightweight. As far as buildability, it built up a little bit. I would say this is like a sheer to light medium, if that makes any sense. So you can still see I have like some darkness right in there. I'm going to go in with the Milani Prep Set and Go. This isn't new, you guys have already seen me use this plenty of times. Try it today. Suck it down, please. This powder never disappoints me. To set the rest of the face, I'm going to go with the Wet n Wild Pressed Powder. I'm in the shade Golden Tan. So I don't have anything for brows, so I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this bad boy open. But this is the palette right here. Has a few more shades. I love the marble design. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here in the crease, and then I'm gonna go in with this one right over here. It's like a more like warm toned brownie color, and then from there I don't know. It's so weird. If I were to flip this palette over, I swear these little eyeshadows would pop out. They're so loose inside the packaging. I told you guys, 3 of them fell out. So this shade is like a little bit too light for my crease, but just for the sake of making both eyes even, I'm putting it on my left eye. There's a little bit of kick up when you dig your brush in there, but I'm not being gentle either, so just keep that in mind. I literally dipped my brush in there. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. I don't know how I feel about that color. That one gave me a little bit more fallout than the other ones, but it's not as pigmented as its swatch. It's kind of just like blending into the other colors. So I don't know if I want to do like a bronzy. Like you can put this color on the lid. This one's really pretty. Okay, this one is like gorgeous. There's this one, which I think was in the other palette, and that one. Ugh. So on a flat shader brush, I'm going to go in with this shade right here and pack that over the lid. There was a little bit of fallout, but it's super easy to dust away. I'm going to wet the brush with the Make It Dewy spray. See if maybe that'll give me some more oomph. Too late. Not really liking how it's turning out right now. It's not the eyeshadows. The eyeshadows are pretty. I just don't like the colors I chose. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is what I'm talking about. That made it like 10 times better. That is gorgeous. Wow. Good. So there are 2 golds in here. There's this one that is an eyeshadow. This one that is a highlighter, which they both kind of look identical. So I think I'm going to do the lighter gold in my inner corner. This is the gold in the eyeshadow pan, not the highlighter pan. I still want my inner corner to be a little bit brighter, but I like how it gave some dimension. I'm going to go with the same 2 colors you put in our crease and blend my lower lash line. So I kind of want something darker in the outer corner. Go in with this shade right here, just a little bit in the outer V. For the brow bone highlight, I'm going to go in with this shade right here and then mix in a little bit of this white. Yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of this gold. This gold right here. I'm going to go in with this Tarte Smolder Eyes in Gunmetal. It's basically like a bronzy metallic shade. So I do have a new mascara to try out. I went ahead and purchased the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara. You guys can see without curling how well it works. So with one coat, that's how we're looking. I really like this formula. It's not super liquidy. I like the brush. I feel like it really grabs the hairs. It's not too big, it's not too small. And the consistency of the mascara is thick. It's not It's not too thick where it's clumpy, and it's not too watery where it like gets everywhere. I'm basically just focusing my brush on this bottom portion right here, because that top part is more of a highlighter. We'll try that out to see how that works. That's really pretty. It's so smooth. That's really pretty. I really like that. Okay. So I'm assuming this is supposed to be a highlighter? No. Oh! This is the luminous part of it. I think you're supposed to swirl it. Okay, well, I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. It's definitely not. That's its swatch right there. It's right here. That's not a highlighter. I think you're supposed to swirl the two together, because it has some little like finely milled glitters in there, or little specks of silver, but we're not about the glitter on our face. Okay, that's looking good. I got a little messy, but that's okay. It happens sometimes. Life goes on. For highlighter, I'm going to use the highlighter. Let's go in with this one right here. Whoa. I'm gonna go in with layer number 2. So I'm not a fan of it on my lower lash line. I just feel like it gets really, really messy, but on my top lashes, I like it. I don't have a new blush to use, but I'm gonna go in with this Milani. It's broken. My blush literally cracked into little pieces. It's 01 Romantic Blush. Lightly pressed in there. And blend that on my cheeks. Okay, so I wanted to try this out. It was the Prep Set and Glow. And I wanted to try it under my eyes to see if it'll bring some luminosity under there, because it's looking pretty flat. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip this in there. It feels really soft and really silky. I don't know if that's glowy or just white. Holy moly, is that brightening. Okay, let's bring this down here. Let's even out my face. Clean up that contour with it. It shows super light on camera, but in person it's really, really pretty. It just like smoothed over. I'm gonna go ahead and spray the face with the Milani Make It Dewy Setting Spray. Now for lips. I'm gonna do any of the Estee Lauder ones because I don't want a matte lip. The packaging is amazing. Beautiful. It has the color on the bottom. It scrolls up and it's literally, it's not shaped like a regular lipstick whatsoever. So we're gonna try this on just for just cause I really wanna. Ooh. That is so creamy. It just smells like lipstick. I would say it's like a medium, like a light medium coverage, because no matter how many times I swipe it, like that is literally where the coverage is. Ooh, and it is like super hydrating. My lips were so dry and they don't feel dry anymore. Alright, the color I'm going to go in with for this look and this first impression is Hot Streak, which is 300 in this Estee Lauder lipstick. I cannot get over this packaging. It is just gorgeous. This one's, are they different finishes? This one's definitely more matte. This one is more matte. As you can see, it is not as much shine as there was with the pink shade I tried on earlier. I wish it showed you like this is a matte and this is a like cream finish. Still very soft. I'm kind of disappointed that this was broken and these literally just fell out. But the colors are beautiful. This is a really good palette for beginners, I feel like. They're super, super easy to blend. They're not insanely pigmented. The Infallible bronzer, and I like that it's very soft, easy to blend. It doesn't feel like super powdery at all whatsoever. Finishing spray is nice. I feel like, I don't think it makes my makeup even more dewy than the Make It Last. The lipsticks, you guys already know. Packaging, beautiful colors, gorgeous. I love the finishes of both. I like the foundation. It's comfortable, it doesn't feel heavy, it's dewy, which I love because I'm dry. Mascara, bomb. This Prep Setting Glow Powder, I will say, so smooth. It feels velvety soft, and I love how brightening it is. But yeah, let me know if you guys have tried any of these products. That's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't already, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.